A cheap, toyish instrument is always going to sound like a cheap, toyish instrument. Okay? Take this pink first act guitar, for instance. Set it up in front of a $1,300 mic going into a $2,000 preamp chain and finally into a $3,000 interface, and it still sounds like this. Like a toy. On the other hand, take a $3,500 guitar and put it through a $100 mic and a $250 interface, and it sounds lovely. Perfectly usable. Easy peasy. So that's it. That's the lesson. Go ahead and take whatever cheap piece of shit you call a guitar you're holding over there and throw it in the trash. But before you do, beat yourself in the head with it a few times as punishment for buying it in the first place. All right, that's a wrap. Roll the credits. Wait! Not so fast. Today I'm going to demonstrate how even the cheapest, most bottom-of-the-barrel piece of gear is a tool to create incredible music. Welcome to Producing with Jimmy. I'm Jimmy, and this is the channel where we talk about all things creative, because creativity is a way of life. Mic shootouts, tech specs, frequency graphs. Look at these numbers. See the numbers? Those are nice numbers. Maybe those numbers will help us make good music. Here I made a graph demonstrating the frequency response of this cheap pink acoustic guitar. Here you can plainly see there's a dip in the frequency right between who gives a shit and what does it sound like in context. Now that wouldn't be such a problem if it weren't for this up here. See this? This is a bump in the harsh upper frequencies right between choice paralysis and click my affiliate link to buy more crap. You guys, it's all subjective. All of it. Who cares about the frequency response graph or how the harshness in the upper mids of a vintage 87 clone are a dead giveaway in a blind mic shootout? Why does this matter? Do you like how that particular thing sounds and can imagine a way to use it as a tool to create beautiful art? Great. Put it in the bag, take it home, and get to work. Everybody calm down. Especially me. What I'm really saying is this guitar is fully capable of making art. It's got its own character and aesthetic. And if you lean into that instead of dismissing it, it becomes a powerful tool for creating great music. And spoiler alert, this goes for all pieces of gear. Embrace the character of the tool and the tool will explode with possibilities. It ain't what it isn't. Embrace what it is. To prove my point, I'm going to write and record an absolute slammin' banger of a song using this guitar and its sonic aesthetic as the main driving instrument. Do you think I can do it? Join me as I try. Okay, so the first thing and the most important thing that I could do is to just kind of sit with this, all right? Come up with a progression. Try to make something that lends itself to the vibe of the thing that it is. It's got kind of a nasally thing. Let's just say I'm not going to be recording any lush ballads on this thing. This is going to be a dirtier affair. I'm going to be strumming this thing with all the force of a fucking hurricane. It seems to be asking to be strummed. Do you hear it? Strum me! It's a really short, choppy decay. Ooh, we're going to have to tune this one every take. Tuning aside, I like that progression. So I've spent some time with the guitar and I've asked it what it wants me to play. I've got a progression. I've got some lyrics that I like. And I've got this guitar fitted with the driest, deadest, you could almost say undead zombie strings that I could find. I think I'm ready. Let's record a DIY
smash hit.
First things first, I'm gonna build a drum track. I'm choosing Tempo by Teletone Audio as my VST. This is a really cool lo-fi drum program. I love it. These drums are dark and grungy and very much match the aesthetic of the lo-fi guitar sound that I'm building my track around today. Next up, I bring in some bass. I go with a picked, slightly distorted sound to go with the drums and set the foundation for the pink guitar. And now it's time for the pièce de résistance, the legendary pink guitar. I record 2 passes of rhythm and then pan them hard left and right. Each layer is voiced different on the guitar to create depth in the arrangement. I f***ing love how this sounds. I add in a lead line on top of the track and double it 4 times to beef it up. This is also played on the pink guitar. Then I add a nasty pink guitar solo at the end and distort the ever-living shit out of it. Now I'm really cooking. I add in my lead vocal and backup vocals.
It all adds up to a formula, there's no disputing.
And a little bit of ear candy. And call it done. Neglected, reviled, spit upon, looked down on, discredited, discounted, targeted by venomous armchair gear snobs. No more. The cheapest, most bottom-of-the-barrel pieces of gear hold within them character and aesthetics that, if embraced, blossom into profoundly cool and even epic sonic choices.
Fate laid down the jack and I will always think of you lying there. The woman who brought you back, you know she's someone's daughter too. Lately I get so mad, but I will not respond with bitterness, cause I know you take it all back. And now my heart breaks in every way. It all adds up to a formula, there's no disputing. We go down swinging like a star gun shooting, and oh my God, this has happened before. And there you go, now walk on out the door.
Embrace your tools. Embrace the gritty. Embrace the out of balance. Embrace the realness. Reject the distraction of the consumer hellscape all around you. Nobody has ever bought their way into being a true artist. Leave the matrix and make art, however you can, boldly denouncing the tyranny of gearhead consensus. Even if all you have is a cheap guitar and cheap gear, it is the mind and heart and soul behind the gear that drives the art. It is the ability to perceive the song inside even the cheapest gear that leads to innovative art that resonates with people. Leave everyone else to their sophisticated online gear arguments. Pick up your pink toy guitar and unlock the song within it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and you resonate with what I'm talking about, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. It really does help this channel grow. And if you want to directly support the channel, become a member of my Patreon community today. I make very little from these videos, and Patreon is the best way to help me keep making them for you. I've also got some exclusive content over there, as well as a growing community of like-minded artists. Get out there and make art with whatever you've got. And always remember, it ain't what it isn't, so embrace what it is. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.
It all adds up to a formula, there's no disputing. We go down, swinging like